Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Unbound playthrough. This is part 6. In the last episode we had ourselves our first real challenge against the good old first gym leader on insane difficulty, and we absolutely annihilated the gym. Our team is very strong. Level 20, we went straight to the cap. I wanted to make sure that we had as much strength behind us as possible, and I may have overkilled it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But we are backtracking just slightly this episode. We are back in Bellintown, where the Articuno was captured, because I do want to go ahead and I do want to do the side quest over here that should open up a little area in Icicle Cave, and then we'll go ahead and see if there are any side quests we can do in the town that we had the gym in. So for right now, we're going to go around and speak to everyone and check where we get the quest. All I know is that it is in this town. So, did you know that there's a special Pokeball that heals Pokemon? When you capture a Pokemon, all damage done to it is undone. Here, try some. Oh! Oh. I nearly missed Pokeballs. Used them in good health. Oh my god, did we just get dad joked? I think we got dad joked. The eyes are glued to the TV. Understandable. Understandable. We really got dad joked, huh? The statue over there is of the legendary Pokemon Articuno. It was built from scratch by none other than my father himself. In fact, I'll have you know that he travels around Boreas building statues like this one in many different towns. My father is so cool, but still not as cool as the weather here. I'm getting dad joked by everyone. Okay, alright, dang. It's dad joke time. Hello there. By any chance would you like to have a Stunky? Nope. I hatched it from an egg and have no way to train it. Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't want it. That's simple. I just don't want it. Do I want a Skuntank? No. No, I don't. I just don't know what to do. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I think this is the guy. I could stop it if I had a Pokemon of my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to... Alolan Sandslash? Ah, there it is again. It's come to steal more food. It's stealing my food. He's really just walking up to the fridge. He's really just going for the fridge. I get it. I get it. I'll stop it from leaving. Will you? Or will you just get slapped? Yeah, you just got slashed, kid. Yup. It hurt me. Yup. It sure did. That was pretty dumb, even by kid standards, you know. It's alright, sweetie. That's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. Oh? Oh? Stuff for me? Kids. Dumb. Oh? Ah, okay, alright. I already know it, like, makes an area in the Icicle Cave, because that was basically what I was told a while ago, but let's go ahead and get this underway. I think we just slap Lucario in front. Like, if we have to fight an Ice and Steel type, that's kind of what you do, right? We don't have a Fire type, so I guess we just slap Lucario in front and absolutely annihilate it. I don't know if it's capturable, but it might be. Hello there, stranger. Take time to explore Icicle Cave. It may not seem that big, but it's larger than it appears. Why, in fact, just the other day I saw a Pokemon burrow its way through the wall to what must be an entirely new cave. Which is what we're about to go and enter. That dude was the trigger, in a way. Well, I don't know if it triggered, like, the quest being started or not, but it mentions the cave to give you an idea of what could happen. It's really just waddling straight through, huh? What do we have in here? Icicle Cave 4th floor. I'm kind of curious what Pokemon I can find here. But I did already run around in Icicle Cave a whole lot. Maybe there's something good in here. Like, I doubt there would be... Oh. Is that a Mega Evolution symbol? Would you look at that? I want to look at that. Pokemon, Zubats, get out of the way. Okay, I already caught myself a Zubat. It was very nice for that first gym. It's not what I want right now. I'm very interested in the potential Mega. Give me this. Braille. Oh no. Numbers. I can't read half of this, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while since I've had to do anything with Braille. Like, I remembered it. I remember the occasional ones. But ultimately... What the heck does this... This doesn't... I don't know what that's meant to say at all. Who could have predicted that there would be a never-before-seen section of Icicle Cave? If it hadn't been for that Sandslash's sloppy digging, this place may have remained hidden for much longer. Now that it's accessible, just imagine the secrets it holds. Take this tablet, for instance. It must be at least 1,000 years old, if not more. I intend to discover all the secrets held within. I guess best of luck, dude? I didn't mean to click on him twice. We're just going to ignore the fact that he just repeated all of his dialogue twice. Just he's having a rough time, okay? He's got a couple of issues in his head. Wants to say it all twice. That is a-okay. Sandslash. Hi. Oh? Oh, we're back outside in a grass patch? A lowland sand shrew all around? It's just trying to feed its family. Oh, okay. Well, we're going straight into it. I mean, is it capturable? I could probably hit it with a Metal Claw. Right? That does decent damage. That's fine, that's fine. Icicle Spear is a decent move. If you can get a lot of hits off, it's a very good Ice-type move. If you only hit twice, it's pretty trash, though. So, I mean, this would have been a good Pokemon to have for, like, the initial gym. It's no good the Pokemon can't be caught. Well, I guess that sums that one up. Goodbye, Sandslash. We're about to smack you in the face with a Fighting-type move in that case. I kind of figured that you'd be able to catch it as, like, a cool signature Pokemon, but I guess not. It would be a very good Pokemon for that first gym. It really would. Oh, hi there. Aha! I've cornered you. After that battle, you're too weak to escape. Now, return the food you stole. Probably already been eaten by the little sandshrews, to be honest. Huh? What's this? You've been stealing my food for your friends and family? A cry. Heard it somewhere before. Ah! He must be one of those rare Ice-type Sandslash that lives up here. I mean, yes, you can see that, dude. Have the Pokemon Rangers stopped coming to feed you? Now that I mention it, I haven't seen them around in a while. Then I was right. I've been hungry because your food supply stopped coming. Let me make you a deal then, Sandslash. If you become my Pokemon and help me make an income through battling... Look at this dude's massive noggin just expanding right now. I will support you, your friends, and your family through the money we make. Does that work for you? He's just gonna straight up put them all in Pokeballs and be like, alright squad, roll out. You're gonna battle for me and we're gonna become the strongest trainers, we're gonna have so much riches. Bang. Thanks for helping me track down the food thief. As promised, here's your little something. Oh, Home Claws. Okay. It's not bad. If you plan on challenging the gym... Yeah, I mean, we were out of the gym. Theoretically, could have been really nice. Missions completed 1. We did it. We did it. Also, we're holding up what looks like a purple Pokeball, which I am going to call a Master Ball. I'm assuming that we can catch a Lowland Sandshrew here. I don't know if there's other Pokemon we can find here. Yeah, okay, a Lowland Sandshrew. That makes sense. That makes sense. We don't have an Ice Stone. I don't know if you can get an Ice Stone, like, as a held item from them or anything like that. But at the moment, I'm pretty content with just going ahead and continuing. I don't think we need an Alolan Sandslash, so let's go back to the town. Alright, now that we are back in Dresco Town, we have 2 ways we can go. We can go up north, which leads us to Route 3, or there is an area down below, and I feel like I want to go the area down below, because I feel like that's the side path. I don't think this is the way we actually want to go, because there's a way this way. You there. Oh no, what have I done? Trainer. Wait. I'm waiting. Yes. Is that a super cube in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? That's not what he says. Zygarde researcher. Wait, what? It is. You're just the person I've been looking for. Please, come with me. Why is a Zygarde researcher speaking to me? Can I get a Zygarde? There's no way. Thank you for coming with me. What's that? It's not like you really had a choice. I did. That's a fair point. Such nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. That's not what he's saying. Recently, pieces of a Pokemon known as Zygarde have been appearing all over Boreas. However, these pieces can only be seen if you have a Super Cube with a special component installed. Gimme. Zygarde's a Pokemon from Kalos that appears when the ecosystem is in danger. That's why it's appearing here and now. Or why it's appearing here and now is a mystery to us. I thought it was going to be like a whole, hey, legendary birds being taken, that's a danger to the ecosystem, but apparently not. We're trying to find the answer to this, but we need someone to go and collect all of the individual cells and cores of Zygarde. Do you think you'd be able to help us with our research? We need a trainer who plans on traveling to several different locations within Boreas. Yes! Great! Thank you for agreeing to help. If you could please give me your cube for a second. Okay, the Super Cube has been updated to allow you to see and collect the Zygarde cells that live both West and East Boreas. Once you've collected at least 10%, please come see my wife. For now, good luck. Ooh, okay, the powerhouse of the cell. Well, I'm gonna head back this way, assuming that there's a cell over here somewhere. There's an item, which is an awakening. Okay, so this leads us to Route 4? I mean, if I had to take a guess, I'd say we would probably want to go to Route 3 before Route 4. Grimwood, Cinder Volcano, and Route 5. Wait, Cinder Volcano is where we want to go. I found a lemonade. I was kind of thinking there might be like a hidden cell or something. But I guess not. Well, if that way is Route 4 and that goes to the volcano, then Route 3 must be the side path. I know I'm being a pain by running back and forth a lot here, but I want to go down the side path first because I don't like missing stuff. So let's go ahead and battle you, I guess. My Pokemon are going to stomp on yours. If our Pokemon don't have the move Stomp, I'm going to feel very disappointed. I'll be honest. Bibarel, level 18. Nice and evolved, huh? We can just go for a low sweep. Swaps out, no be a ghost, to go into Slowpoke. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's fine. We just keep Lucario around to deal with the Bibarel and we go into something else that can deal with this, which, I'll be honest, we don't have a lot that deals with Water types right now. Our team is very, Rock, Steel, Ground heavy. Look at good old Noctowl. Being my incarnate with Insomnia here. Understandable. But we can Air Slash through the Slowpoke, which should do a decent amount. Water Pulse, that's fine. Our special defense is like through the roof. Yep, that is absolutely crazy special defense. That does nothing to us. You can go ahead and swap your Bibarel back in. I'm assuming by the fact that it's swapped out, it doesn't have much for me. I could also just stay in and Air Slash. But considering it swapped out against me, I want to know why it swapped out against me. Was it just because it was a fighting type? And they had a Slowpoke in the back? Headbutt, that's fine, that's going to do nothing. That's 10, which is more than I expected, to be honest. We can Slow Sweep. It might even just straight up one-shot. It does. I don't know if I had a Water type move. We will never find out. We will never know. What we will know is that Lucario levels up to level 21. That's fine. Now that Cap DXP share is probably going to level, I would assume, 25 or 30, I'm assuming it'll be a multiple of 5, it means we are good to continue. We have a beach up here. It's time for a grassy battle on a grassy island. Sure. Sure. I don't know if I'd classify this as a grassy island. It feels more like just a beach, but you know, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Power Up Punch. Go ahead and swap out again. Nope, okay. We're boosting. It's happening. We're boosting. Mud Bomb, don't lower my accuracy. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. I feel like Low Sweep should take it out, because Low Sweep is consistent. I get Low Sweep and Low Kick confused in my head sometimes, just a little bit, and I think they both have weight as like something to do with them. But Low Sweep is just base 65. That shouldn't be an issue. We can just go ahead and Low Sweep the Trumbeak as well. Yep. Yep, having a Lucario this early on is very, very nice. It's very powerful. A grassy defeat. And because it's so powerful, we're going to go ahead and swap in Minior into the front, because I want to use this Minior. I do. I really do. I'm curious what other Pokemon I can find around here. The Sandcastle came alive and attacked. I had to click it and see, right? I had to click it and see. I don't actually want a Sandygast, right? We have our ground type, because at the end of the day, we have a Gibble. Gibble's going to become a Gabite and a Garchomp, and Garchomp's always going to be better than Sandygast. Sandygast receded into the sand. Ooh. 1%. It begins. And as much as I do love Garchomp, I will be honest, if I can have the Zygarde 10%, I might take the Zygarde 10%. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like my priority or anything to get Zygarde 10%, but depending on how early we get it, and if we can get like 1,000 arrows as a move on it and other stuff like that, it could be worth it. It could definitely be worth it. Metal Claw, not a water type move, instead Metal Claw. Withdrew to go into Scraggy. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Boost. No boost. How much does Swift do to a Scraggy? I imagine not a whole lot. Yeah, okay, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, alright. I thought it was going to do a little bit more. But now that we are in Shields Down mode, I do feel a little bit more afraid. I don't really want to get hit by, like, any kind of neutral move. So I think we're just going to go into our Zubat. Zubat does evolve at level 22, so maybe I should be putting a little bit more focus onto this Pokemon, to be truly honest. As getting it evolved would be kind of nice. Bane Attack does a lot. That did a lot. Wing Attack does KO, though, thankfully. That did a lot. We're going to get a nice little level up on our good old Minior, but sadly it's not going to learn Shell Smash. It's all I want. Okay, it's all I want. I just want to see it Shell Smash things. And to be honest, I feel like we're in a range where Wing Attack should KO. It's Stab. Okay, that's fine. That's good. There we go. Zubat did what it needed to do. Level 21 means that we are one level away from a Golbat, which honestly will be kind of nice. We're also going to get a level up on Spheal. I don't know when Spheal evolves. I'll be honest. I don't actually know. My thought process is like mid-20s, but I don't know. Route 3 to Paradise Road, Flower Paradise, and Dresco Town. I can just check the map and see if there's actually a point going this way, huh? I really could do that. Town map. So where does this lead? Flower Paradise. So Flower Paradise, I'm assuming, is an isolated area? I'm curious what Flower Paradise is. I mean, is this just a sign this is Flower Paradise? A safe haven for flowers. Okay. Oh, we can get encounters here. With Flabébé and stuff like that. Okay, okay. I guess it makes sense that this area would be kind of near to Dresco Gym, considering the Pokemon that he used. Is there like a static Pokemon here or something that's like Floette Eternal? Imagine if you could get Floette Eternal here. That'd be wild. That would be absolutely wild. I doubt it, but you know. I am curious what's here. I really am. I do think I'm going to slap a Repel on though, because I don't need any Fairy type right now. I did grab a couple more supplies from the Pokemon, so we do have a couple of Repels and stuff. Is there actually something over here? Oh! Worth the trip. Worth it. We grab ourselves a second cell. We have a trainer here. Hi. Only trainers who have proven themselves worthy in battle may pass through here. You are not worthy. Okay, so this is an area that we'll come to later, maybe like once we've beaten the champion. Maybe this is post-game? I suppose? I will quickly like run myself along just to see if there's any like items that are down this way. Anything over to the left here? Nope. Okay. Is there a point to being here early, or do I just come back here later? I'm assuming that those trainers will just battle me. Just gonna follow the whole route. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any point to being here yet, which is a little bit unfortunate. I wasn't sure if there was maybe gonna be like a quest over there or something. We have this area which leads to a den. I can see the gap in between those trees. I see that there. I see that gap. I love running around on the beach. Okay, sure. Sure. So this is an area that we come back much later, and then we can get whatever's in that den. We can go ahead and rock climb up there. We can come back and go past that trainer and see whatever lies back there. I'm assuming post-game Shaman. That's the obvious guess. It could be something different, sure, like Floette Eternal, which I think would be way cooler than any Shaman, but if you look at a field of flowers, you think Shaman, right? It just happens like that. Gibble's trying to learn Bite. feel like Metal Claw and Fire Fang are just better coverage items. Items? Moves? No, not items. Sandstorm is actually pretty useful because we have an ability that works with it, and we can boost the special defense of our Minior and stuff because it's rock type. I don't think we need Bite. I don't think we're going to run with Bite. Later on we'll learn Crunch, and then there's something to think about because it's got a little bit of a higher base power, but at the moment we are going to just roll with the moves that we have. Fire Fang is kind of useful in odd situations. Ultimately, when we can have Dragon, Ground, and Rock as our coverage moves, we'll probably just run those free moves, like Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide. That'll probably be our moveset way later on, but at the moment, that is fine. Do you give me a Fishing Rod or do you battle me? Okay, you battle me. Makes sense, but you have to check, right? You can't just pass up an opportunity for a Fishing Rod. You have to speak to all the fishermen just in case. Rabby, we're doing this again, huh? So last time, Metal Claw did a little bit. I don't really want to take a Metal Claw when I'm in this form, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and go into... I'm going to go into Noctowl, because that way we can Air Slash it, and this Krabby has pathetic special defense. That is the plan. It does Metal Claw again. And it doesn't do a whole lot. That's fine. We can Air Slash. I could have even set up a Reflect if I wanted to be like super greedy for whatever Pokemon might come out next. But Air Slash KOs. This Noctowl, very good Pokemon. It's real good. I feel bad for our Gibble, because our Gibble's not going to be used until at least level 24. Right, Gibble is there to sit back and do nothing for a little bit. It's on the team just to gain XP until it becomes a usable mid-stage evolution, but Gibble is just outclassed at level 20. Okay, there are so many better Pokemon than it. Like, if you have to fight a Noctowl with a Gibble, unless you have Dragon Rage, then I guess you might have a chance, but we don't have Dragon Rage, there's just no point. Right. Well, I think we've seen everything down this way, meaning we are going to go ahead and run on back. And I guess, one, heal up at the Pokemon Center and start poking our nose in towards the area that leads to Cinder Volcano. Because I suppose Cinder Volcano is our next area to go. And I don't think there's any other quests in this town, because we got the quest for saving to not blow up the world. Whatever that means. Whatever that's meant to be. So I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and just run on down into the forest, huh? Straight past Route 4 and into Grim Woods. Hi, you're just going to immediately battle me, huh? Heyo, welcome to Grim Woods. Let's do our best to liven it up, yeah? I mean, you just going to have bugs? Beedrill? It's a pretty beefy bug. That is a pretty beefy bug. I'm just going to roll out. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't just spam roll out, other than misses, I guess. I'm going to defense curl roll out. Oh? What are you going into? Your other Beedrill. What? Roll out. Sue, I'm not swapping out. I'm setting up on you in reality. And there's a base 60 power rollout. The next one will be base 120, then 240, and then 480. And 96, you get the idea. We're gonna hit pretty hard with these. We're gonna hit pretty dang hard with these. So that one was base 120 power. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Trying to learn Stealth Rock. We are a physical Minior, which does mean that Ancient Power isn't the best, but in turns where we don't have a rollout, like, or a defense curl set up, and we don't have a rollout already going, Ancient Power will do more damage, because our special attack is still decent. I don't think it's worth it to run Stealth Rock. Not at the moment, at least. Even later on, if this thing does ever become a Shell Smasher, I'd rather have, like, Acrobatics, Shell Smash, a Rock-type move, and something else. Like a Ground-type move, like even if it's Bulldoze or something. So, I'm not running Stealth Rock on this. Maybe on our Rock and Roller, Stealth Rock will be fine. You know, if we can get that evolved. Which I don't know how the whole Gigalith thing is going to work out, but maybe that. Alright, so we're about to absolutely annihilate this Beedrill, which does outspeed us. and a Twin Needles, which does nothing. And remember, we can't be statused because we are in Shields down mode at the moment. Which, just to remind you, is our weaker mode, right? We are a defensive Pokemon. Defensive. Alright. Ledian, oh my god, this poor thing. Bert. That Ledian just took its health bar 9 times over, and that's just genuinely true. Its defense is Paper Thin. That's a 4-time super effective move of base, like, what base power is that? 30, 60, 120, 240? There's a lot of power. There's a lot of power. And then it's 4-time super effective, so you can just quadruple that number, and its stab is just that full Ledian. It did not deserve what just happened. Grim Woods, Sunder Volcano, and Dresco Town. Okay. Well, what do we have around the woods? I'm assuming we have some cool Pokemon that we can maybe catch in here. Phantom. We are lacking, I would say, a water type, more so than a grass type. But we are lacking in that department. We don't have very much what I'm going to call elemental damage, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because this is Pokemon and that's special and physical moves, but you know what I mean. Like, Spheal is our water type, don't get me wrong, but Spheal's also still a Spheal. Right? It's not evolved or anything. We could get, like... I don't know. I feel like we don't need 2 flying types. I guess once Golbat evolves, we'll get rid of Noctowl for, like, a grass type or something. Or a water type. To be honest, I kind of want, like, a Ludicolo for this team. I don't know why I feel like that fits perfectly, but in my mind, that's, like, the perfect Pokemon to add. In reality, probably not. Probably not the perfect Pokemon to add. But either way, that's just how my mind's making it work. What is the goodie? TM for Infestation. Makes sense for the area, I am just going to ignore that trainer because I don't think we have any real reason to fight every single trainer as we go through. I don't want this to become sort of like a slugfest where we're sort of battling it out against every single trainer and they're all being tedious with this stuff. If we can skip a couple trainers here and there because we automatically have the XP share, I don't feel like we're really going to ever get behind on the XP. Plus, they scale to our levels. There's not really any reason to train up as such, unless you want a specific move or a specific evolution. Like, for the next gym, I could be level 24 and I would feel just fine with all of my Pokemon and how they are. But I kind of don't want as much XP, which is odd, to be honest. It is kind of odd. We can't go that way because there's a ledge. Just running into ledges, don't mind me. Yeah, I don't actually know how to turn off my auto run. I thought it was my S button, but it is not. I did try and turn off my auto run before I ran past her. I wasn't just, like, forgetting that when you sprint past someone, they lock onto you. Just so everyone knows, I just misclicked and thought I turned off my auto run when I didn't. Okay, Duskull, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna click Rollout and see how it goes. Maybe this thing has Nightshade, but we'll see. Confuse rate's more annoying, to be honest. That is more annoying. If it went for Nightshade, I'd have been, like, put into my stronger form, I'd have still been able to live another one, but now I'm just gonna hit myself. And I may not have hit myself this time, but I'm gonna hit myself when it matters. It does have Nightshade. Oh no. If we can break through Confusion on this next time, though, it's gonna do a lot of damage and we'll easily take it out. We just need to break through. Ignore the ducks. They tell lies. Never trust the ducks. I mean, so far so good. I kind of want to stay in and smack whatever comes out next. Well, I mean, I guess we can't swap. Actually, we're on set. Gee, my brain is struggling today, if you can't tell. We snap out of Confusion. Goodbye, Pumpkaboo. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't care how defensive you are. That is a very, very strong rollout. Get out of here. Absolutely annihilated. Beautiful. Beautiful. And our Golbat hit level 22. Show me that beautiful evolution, please. And honestly, we should have, like, a really good amount of friendship on our Golbat. And Golbat does evolve through friendship. We might have a very early Crobat. Our team evolves very quickly. Having friendship evolutions this early on, pretty good. It's pretty dang good. Are you still a friend? It's still got a heart next to his name. I think we might end up with a Crobat really early, actually. Which is kind of crazy. Is that a strength boulder? Why? What is... Hold on. Can you, like... No. Stop, Wild Pokemon, stop. I'm thinking. If you pushed a strength boulder... I thought maybe there'd be like a one tile of water or something that you could push it into. So you could continue, like, down a separate path and there'd be a reason for it. God damn it. But I don't see anywhere that you would use a strength boulder. That got me a little bit confused. That has got me very confused, I will admit. That strength boulder's placement, I'm assuming it's there for a reason. However, I guess it could just be like a wild goose chase kind of thing. That's not what I mean. Red herring, that's the saying. Is that the saying? A lead that doesn't matter. Something to trick you into thinking something's gonna be there when there's nothing there. I don't remember the saying. I get confused with sayings a lot because I take them way too literally and I get very confused. We get the Ancient Power Boost though. On a happy note. I don't know if we're going to get smacked and have to take Leech Seed damage, which means this is going to be completely irrelevant. Will-O-Wisp, and we can be burnt because we're not in Shields Down mode anymore, which is a bummer. But between the burn and Leech Seed, I think we still survive. I think Minior lives this. We get the burn damage, we survive on 8, Ancient Power is special, so our attack is not lowered, which means goodbye Phantom. And we are good to go. Alright. I do think that is where we're going to wrap up this episode, though, with that match. It has been around half an hour for me, and as you can tell, my mind is just gone. Today is a day of very little sleep, as you may notice. But we have made a good bit of progress. We saw a cool little Sandslash event, and we have made a good dent into this area. We also found 2 of the cells towards Zygarde as well, which I find pretty damn cool. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!